All right, good morning. Happy Saturday. We're going to get started in a comfortable seat. So if you want to go ahead and cross your legs, we'll start with the right leg crossed in front. And then you might just move the flesh out of the way. Try to find the center of your sit bones as you sit up tall. You can place your hands on your knees, lift your sternum up, and then slightly drop your chin down. And then just start with the eyes closed here. Taking a couple deep breaths. So imagine the breath pulling from the base of the pelvis all the way up through the sternum. A little pause of the breath at the top. And then push all the breath out. Feel your belly start to come in. Taking a couple deep breaths like this. Take an inhale, pull it up. Fill up the lungs, feel the ribs expand. And then exhale to push the breath out. One more round just like that. See if you can slow it down. And after you take your exhale, go ahead and drop your chin down to your sternum. Take a slow circle with the head all the way around to the right. See if you can keep sitting up tall as you make this circle. Once you get back to center, take it over to the left. Back through center, right, and lift your head up. Reach the arms up nice and high. Press down to the sit bone, see if you can reach a little bit further. And then hook right arm underneath left. You can keep this arm straight if you're ready, eagle wrap. Otherwise, just feel that shoulder stretch. If you have that eagle wrap, you can play around with lifting and dropping those elbows. Inhale, reach both arms up. And then exhale, switch it out. So whatever side you did. And inhale, reach both arms up nice and high. Exhale, place your right hand down. Reach the left arm overhead. You can stay with the hand on the ground. If you're ready, elbow can drop down. Try to bring the elbow in if you're going all the way down. Reach your left sit bone towards the ground. Couple more breaths. Reach with the straight arm here. So how straight can you make that top arm? Just like a side angle. Inhale up through center. Switch it out. Left hand goes down. Right arm overhead. And again, reach through your fingertips. Maybe that elbow goes down to the ground. Inhale up through center. Go ahead and release the legs. We're going to switch it out. So you can roll out your ankles if you need to. And then cross left leg in front. Go ahead and move the flesh out of the way. Try to find the center of your sit bones. Reach the arms up high. And taking a twist over to the right. So take your left hand to the outside of the knee. Sit up tall. With an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, see if you can twist a little bit deeper. And just like that, inhale, lift up. Exhale as you twist. And coming back to center, both arms reach up high, and then twisting over to the left. Right hand outside the knee, and then back up onto your left fingertips. Inhale up through center. Last thing here, start to walk the hands forward. Starting on your fingertips, use your fingertips to pull your sternum out. Think about the lower back pushing in. Sternum lifting, and then maybe start to crawl it forward even more. You can let the head hang here. Walk the hands back up. Go ahead and release the legs. And again, shake out the legs if you need. Roll the ankles around. When you're ready, you're going to cross your ankles. Take it all the way back to tabletop. So once you get to tabletop, you want to adjust your position here. Knees right underneath the hips. And then hands underneath the shoulders. And then press the inner palm down. With an inhale, pull your sternum forward. Keep the belly in as you pull the sternum out. And then exhale, push and round. Couple breath like that. Take an inhale. Little pause of the breath at the top, and then exhale as you push everything out. All right, couple more rounds. Maybe add something in, or maybe just flip the fingers back at that wrist stretch as you take these cat-cows. All right, return neutral tabletop. Press the hands down. You're going to reach your right toes to the back of the room. Keep both hands down here. Just reach the toes all the way to the back. See how straight you can make your leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your back and push the floor away. Inhale, lengthen it out. Exhale, push and round. Each time finding as much length as you can. Take an inhale. Extend. Last one. Exhale, knee nose. This time, inhale, lengthen it out. Exhale, knee to the right tricep. Flex the foot and hold it here. Try to squeeze the knee. Feel the right side of the body crunch as much as you can as you push into the ground. Then extend the leg out to the right. Place the foot flat on the ground, pinky edge pressing down. Right hand underneath your nose. Reach the left arm up to the ceiling. You can circle out your wrist to start. When you're ready, you're going to take it underneath. Try to get the right shoulder to the ground. If you can, you might grab the outside of that ankle or outside of the foot. Doing your best to press the pinky edge down still. The right leg stays as straight as you can make it. Couple more breath. Nice, right hand returns. Inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, place it down, and then just take your knee right back to tabletop. We're going to simply switch it out. Left leg extending out long. Squeeze your leg. Pull the belly in. Exhale, knee nose. 3 times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, knee touches the left tricep. Hold it here. Flex the foot, kick the pinky toe up. And then push your back round the upper back even more. Extend the leg out to the left. Pinky toe goes flat on the ground. Left hand down, right arm up. Go ahead and circle out your wrist. When you're ready, taking that twist. When you're the one that I've kept closest. Left hand returns. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, place it down. Go ahead and step your left knee back so you're in that tabletop and walk the hands forward just a little bit. Tuck your toes. With an exhale, send it back. Downward facing dog. Alright, you might just hang out here, maybe bend one knee and then the other. Couple breath. First down dog. Adding some movement if you'd like. Come up onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, bear pose. Go ahead and let your tailbone flip up to the ceiling. So almost feel like you're doing puppy pose. The chest goes back, tailbone flipping up. Lift your heels a little bit higher and then hug the ankles in. Nice, roll it all the way forward so you're in that plank. Shoulders over the wrists. And again, feel like the back of the knees going up towards the ceiling. Make those legs as straight as you can. Gaze goes forward. Pull your sternum forward as you lower all the way down onto the belly first round. Untuck your toes. Then inhale, roll up cobra. Press your feet down so you can get the knees to lift. Exhale, lower down. 2 more. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, lower. Each time you come up, think lower belly in. Inhale, back up. Last one here, maybe gaze right and left. Eventually back to child's pose, just for a moment. Knees can go wide if you'd like. Walk your hands over to the right. And take it over to the left.
To keep you close to me, but I got in between.
All right, back through center. Shift forward to tabletop. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Up onto your tippy toes, heels go over to the right. Try to crunch the right side of the body and stretch the left.
Let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so wide. Stop for a minute and see where you are.
Inhale up through center, take it over to the left.
Hold back. Once upon a day.
All right, back through center, up onto your tippy toes. Go ahead and walk yourself to the top of your mat. Start with the feet out wide. Bend your knees if you'd like. Grab the opposite elbows or interlace behind your head. Go up there if you'd like. I don't care if you go to the bottom.
Flashing by.
All right, release your hands down to the ground. Left hand underneath your nose. Bend your left knee, reach the right arm up. Feel free to add some movement if you like, maybe a half wrap. Otherwise, you can just keep reaching through your fingertips. All right, return right hand down underneath your nose. Right knee bends, left arm up. So you're pushing into that ground. Make sure your fingertips are touching the ground or the block. Left arm is up, and then do your version here.
Lonely water, won't you let us?
All right, left hand returns to the ground. Go ahead and bend both knees. Nice and slow, roll all the way up. Head's the last thing that comes up. Arms reach up overhead. Right hand grabs left wrist. Take a side bend over to the right. And then try lifting your toes. Inhale up through center. Switch your grip. Take it over to the left. Inhale up through center. Exhale, hands to your lower back. So maybe thumbs on your sacrum, palms if that's comfortable. Lift up, start to curl back. You might even try to press your sacrum down as you lift the chest up. Couple more breaths. Good. Bend the knees and fold. Grab the back of the ankles. If you feel ready, you might start to straighten out your legs. Release the hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet in hip distance. So go ahead and measure it out today. Take 2 fists and put them right between your toes. And then make sure the heels are slightly out here. And then inhale, half lift. Hands to the shins. Think sternum extending forward. So this is all about the length. And then exhale, fold. You can grab the ankles or push into the ground. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, lengthen and hold. So thighs are going back, lower belly lifting. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale, rise all the way up. You can keep your feet just like this or hop your feet together, big toes touching. Hands by your side. Press your palms into your thighs. So palms press in, think waistline pulling back. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, lengthen. Step right foot, left foot, top of a push-up. Want to push down as you lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, pause. Shoulders over the wrists, and then press your feet down to lift the thighs. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Usually, as we go, that up dog starts to get a little bit lazy. Want to keep the legs working. Looking back at your feet, notice if the heels look like they're turning in. Take the heels slightly out so they're hiding behind your toes. And then inner thigh, outer thigh pulling back. Come up just a little bit. The other way, this way, and see if you can rotate the arms. Yeah, just like that. Now press here. There you go. 4. 5, gaze forward, right foot, left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, hands to your side. Again, inhale, take it up. There's that pause of the breath at the top, and then exhale to push all the breath out. Inhale, lengthen, gaze goes forward, step left foot, right foot, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Alright, down dog, right at the top of the thighs. Try to squeeze. And then you're reaching your heels to the ground. It's okay if they don't touch, but you're sending them in that direction. You want to feel the back of the leg stretch. 4. 5, gaze forward, left foot, right foot, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your side. Last one, inhale, take it up. Little back bend at the top if you'd like. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump back. Making your way back. Downward facing dog. Hold it there. Right at the inner palm. See if you can press it down even more. And then take the inner shoulder up. Four. 5, gaze forward, make your way to the top of the mat, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. And by this side. So if possible, bring your big toes to touch on this one. Feel slightly apart. Bend your knees and touch your fingertips to the ground. Pause. So you're trying to sit this low. A little bit more weight into your heels and then reach the arms up. And then reach as much as you can. Feel the elbows extend as you reach through your fingertips. Good. Maybe you can lift your chest a little bit more. Good. 3. 4. 5, exhale, fold. Maybe grab the ankles or push into the ground. Inhale, gaze forward. Go ahead and step or jump back. Top of a push-up to the bottom. Maybe skip the chaturanga if you need to. Once you get to down dog, let's lift our right leg up as high as you can. Bend the knee. Couple bend and straighten with that top leg or circle. Just notice the left side of your ribs. Lift the left side up. Nice, take an inhale. Exhale, knee, nose, just like we did on the tabletop. Squeeze that knee in. Round your back and push. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to the nose. Step it up, runner's lunge. Use that push to clear the space. Back foot bumps out just a little bit. Come on up, crescent warrior. Good. And again, reaching through your fingertips as you bend through the front knee. That front knee should look like Utkatasana. Back leg a little bit straighter if you can. 3. 4. 5, hands to the ground, step it back. Vinyasa or just step it back. Downward facing dog. Switch it out. Left leg goes up. Bend the knee. And then maybe some circles. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee, nose. Shift it forward. Inhale, send it back. One more time. Exhale, knee, nose. Step to your right or left thumb. Runner's lunge. Back foot bumps out just a little bit and then come up. Crescent warrior. Try to keep the deep bend in the front knee as you reach up. Pull the lower belly. Lower belly pulling all the way up from the base of the pelvis. 4. And 5. Hands to the ground. Step back. Make your way back. Downward facing dog. Hold that down dog. Each time you get here, think about reaching through your arms, stretching the side of the body. 4. 5, gaze forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, bend and reach. Exhale, stand, hands to your side. All right, last round of it. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sweep, right arm back. 1 breath. Inhale through center. Exhale, sweep, left arm back. Inhale, rise all the way up. Cactus the arms, curl it back. And again, hands to your sacrum or make a bind behind. Couple more breath here to curl back. You can keep that bind as you fold or grab your ankles. Alright, place the hands to the ground, Bakasana, knees to the back of the arms. Maybe you step it back and hold the plank. Those of you in Bakasana, squeeze the knees in, try to hug them onto your arms. And then lift your heels. Heels lifting towards your bottom. 3. 4, nice Michelle. Go ahead and make your way back. Downward facing dog, take your time. Right leg up, down dog splits. And again, squeezing that top leg as much as you can. Try not to let it bend. Exhale, knee, nose, and step. Runner's lunge. Deep bend in the front knee as you rise up. Crescent warrior. Let's take a side bend on this one. Right hand grabs the wrist. Reach it over to the right. Maybe the back leg lifts a little bit more. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, sweep hands back. Tippy toe your back foot. Send your right knee forward. Good. Left hand inside foot. Right arm up. Twist. There you go. Bottom shoulder. Take it a little bit to the left. All right, lower down onto the back knee. Anjaneyasana. Reach both arms up. And lay it behind the head or maybe behind your back. A couple of breaths to curl back. Alright, hands to the ground, straighten out the front leg, half splits. So fingertips on a block might be helpful here. I'm going to try to press into the ground and pull your sternum out. If it's going well, you might start to crawl forward. Alright, shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Hands down, step it back, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower, just back, downward facing dog. Left leg goes up, down dog splits. Exhale, knee, nose, step up, runner's lunge. Try to get those fingers and toes in one line and then rise up, crescent warrior. So nice long stance as you reach up. Good, soften your ribs and then side bend over to the left. You can grab that wrist up top.
She walks on fire, watch it burn in her eyes.
Inhale, up through center. Exhale, sweep hands back. And then again, tippy toe back foot. Send your left knee forward. Right hand inside foot. Left arm up, twist. Good, push a little bit more into that right hand. Reach through your left fingertips.
you please? 'Cause I'm in shackles.
Back knee down, Anjaneyasana. Then your choice with those arms as you start to curl back.
Your spell is binding, makes it so hard to fight. She twists her hips and keeps it coming all night.
Hands to the ground, straighten out your front leg, half splits.
That girl is so fine. If looks could kill, I'd be a dead man, you see. But I would never wish to be set free. My queen of
All right,
love,
shift it
tell
forward,
me
runner's
what
lunge.
is
Hands
your
down,
decree?
step back.
You don't
Exhale,
know
lower.
what it's doing to me.
Inhale,
I'm
up.
falling for you.
Exhale, back.
What more can I do? 'Cause I'm in shackles.
All right, keeping this one simple. Right foot forward, back foot flat, warrior one.
My mind.
Inhale, rise up.
Your spell is binding,
Exhale,
makes
bind,
it
hands
so
behind your
hard
back.
to fight.
Take an inhale, lift your
She
chest.
twists her hips and keeps it
Exhale,
coming
dive it
all
down
night.
inside your leg, humble warrior.
I can't control myself, that
Once you get
girl
down,
is
the
so
right
fine.
hip shifts to the left.
I get lost in your divine and walk along
Good, inhale, rise, face out to the side, palms pressed together up. All the way around to the back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Keep that top arm straight. Exhale, twist, right hand down. Back knee down, Anjaneyasana, reach up. Maybe interlace up top on this round as you curl back. Hands down, step back. Move through that vinyasa, back to down dog. Left foot, step directly forward, warrior one. Inhale brings you up. Exhale, bind, try to switch your grip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive. Hold this for a moment, try to take your left hip more right. Inhale up, face out to the side, palms pressed together up top, around to the front, warrior two. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, twist, left hand down. Lower the back knee, Anjaneyasana, reach it up. Hands down, step back. Vinyasa, back to down dog.
You drop your back to the floor and you're asking what's happening. It's getting late now, hey now. Enough of the argument.
All right, just one more time through with the breath. Right foot, warrior one.
Can't tell the difference yet.
Inhale, rise. Exhale, bind. Finish the exhale. Inhale, lift.
Can't tell the difference yet.
Exhale, dive. Inhale, up, out to the side, all the way around to the back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, twist.
Can't tell the difference yet.
Back knee.
Coming forward.
Anjane, reach up.
Let you in. You drop your back to the
Hands down, step back.
floor, asking what's happening. It's
Down
getting late now,
dog.
hey now. Enough of the arguments. She sips a Coca-Cola. She can't
Left
tell the
foot,
difference
stepping
yet.
forward, warrior one.
Coming forward.
Inhale, rise.
Let you in. You drop
Exhale,
your back
bind.
to the floor. You're asking what's happening.
Inhale,
It's getting late now.
exhale, dive.
Enough of the arguments. She sips
Inhale,
a
up.
Coca-Cola. She can't tell the
To the front,
difference yet.
warrior two. Reverse. Twist. Anjane, back knee down. Reach it up, curl back. Hands down, step it back. Hold that down dog.
Got ready for the night.
All right, down dog right away. Let's crawl our hands back to our feet today. Padangusthasana. So you can measure the feet again. 2 fists between the feet. Peace fingers grab the big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good. Also, just turn your hands the other way so the palms face in. Yeah, just like that. You can bend the knees as much as you need here. Good. If you're pretty flexible, think about rounding your lower back a little bit so the belly's pulling off your thighs. If you're a little bit tighter, you're thinking about extending out first. And then wherever you are, squeeze the top of your thighs. Kristen, turn your hands the other way. palms face in. Yeah, just like that. 4. That's better. 5, inhale, lengthen. Padahastasana, hands underneath the feet. And again, you can bend those knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. There's that slight tip forward. Then pull the shoulders up towards the ceiling. 3, squeeze those legs. 4. 5, inhale, lift your chest. Release the hands and crawl it forward. Top of a push-up. Lower all the way down onto the belly. Hold it here. All right, first round, we're going to start with the arms reaching back, palms face up. And then press the back of the hand into the ground. Go ahead and walk your feet in a little bit. Knees point down. With an inhale, you're going to lift it up, Shalabhasana. So lift the chest, lift the feet. And think about the outer hips softening down. Good. Gaze at the tip of the nose. 3. 4. 5. Lower down, gaze to the right. You can just let the shoulders hang. Lower back, release. Alright, second round. You can reach the hands back or maybe interlace the hands. Shalabhasana round 2. Try to press your feet together. Go ahead and lift. Gaze at the tip of your nose. 3. 4. 5. Lower down. Gaze to the left. Alright, place your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Alright, nice and simple. You're going to lower down onto your knees so you're in that tabletop position. Take your right arm forward and your left arm back. Hold it here. So just like we did at the beginning, but this time arm is lifted. Think about that front palm facing up. Squeeze your back leg. Take an inhale here. Exhale one time. Elbow touches the knee. Round your back. Inhale, lengthen out. Bend your top leg. Toes point straight up. Reach around, grab inside your foot. Start by hugging the knee in, then kick back. Pull your sternum forward. Use that bottom hand. Pull back. Sternum extends forward. Good. 3. Kick the pinky toe to the left. There we go. 4. 5. Inhale, lengthen everything out. Exhale, left toes to the ground, right hand down. You have your left toes tucked down behind you. Right leg goes up, down dog splits. Bend your top knee. Hang out here, start to shift forward, shoulders over wrists. You might slowly touch that right foot down behind you. I would just hang out with the top knee bent. Stay with the top knee bent. Yeah. Start to curl back. That left leg stays as straight as you can. 3. Good. 4. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step forward, runner's lunge. Bump the back foot up, Parshvottanasana pyramid. A little tiny bump up with the back foot. Maybe blocks underneath the hands here. Exhale as you fold over your front thigh. Doing your best to level off the pelvis. So if you shift forward and back, you might find that spot. Go forward a little bit. Yeah, right there. Pull this back. Yes. There you go. You might bend this front knee. Try to get your fingers from the ground first. Bend this knee. Yeah, like that. And then pull your sternum out. Yeah, all that length. 3. Good. Turn your... It's a lot better for your back. 4. Shift forward just a tiny bit. Right there. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. That looks good, Kristen. Left hand down, inside or outside foot. Parivrtta Trikonasana. So nothing changes much with that pelvis. You're just turning the upper body. That right hip, keep pulling back and shift it to the left. There you go. 3. Yeah. Good. 4. Lower the hand and then turn the chest. Yeah. 5. Right hand to your hip. Soften your front knee, toss the back leg up, standing L. Use your right hand, pull the hip back. Then you're going to bend both knees. Reach back, grab inside foot. Start by kicking the foot back. Bottom knee can stay bent the whole time. Just try to hug the top knee in. If you have a good kick, you might start to extend and lift. Only go as far as you can, hugging that top knee in. Reach the sternum forward. 3. Good. 4. 5. Top foot cross down behind bottom. Hands walk over to the right. All right, walk it back to center. Big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Maybe a little back bend up top. Exhale, hands to your side. All right, nice long step with the right foot. Step it back and face out to the side. Arms extend out long. Hands to your waist. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fingertips to the ground. Fingers and toes in one line. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Push into the ground and tip your body forward. And then just notice that the toes start to grip. See if you can firm your thighs back. Keep the toes light. Let's see if we can lift all this up. Yeah. 3. Good. Outer ankle tug in a little bit more. And then squeeze right here. Yeah. 4. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, hands, waist. Inhale, rise up. Right foot spins out to the back. Extend the arms out long. Setting up for reverse triangle. So that front leg is straight. Press down to the inner foot as you reach the right arm up. Arm as straight as you can. So all that length on the right side body. Try to keep it as you reach out. Trikonasana. Right hand to the shin, ankle, or block. Try to pull your right hip back. Then press the inner foot down. That's the same thing we're going to do in half moon. Outer right hip back, inner foot pressing down. Good. And try to hug the ribs in. 3. There you go. 4. Right there. Pull this back a little bit. Yeah, open up more. There you go. 5. Top hand to your hip. There, yeah, that's better. Soften your front knee. Toss it up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Bottom knee can stay bent. You want to press into the ground to reach that back leg out. If you have a different option, maybe grab the back foot. Check in with the bottom leg. The outer right hip pulling back, just like triangle. Inner foot pressing down. Don't worry about the back foot. Don't worry about the back foot. Try to get this leg straight. Yeah, think about the chest opening to the left. 4. Good. 5. Step it back, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right leg up, down dog splits. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Hold it there, maybe arm balance if you like. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee over to the left elbow. Grab the foot or fallen triangle. Fingers and toes in a line. Top arm will reach out. And then lift your hips. Yeah, up here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. 3. 4. All right, pigeon, right knee bends. Maybe a figure 4 on your back. That might feel better on your knee. If you're in that pigeon, try crawling your left toes back a little bit. Then start to fold. About 5 more breaths here. welcome to stay. You might be ready to grab the back foot. You want to do a little kick like we did at the beginning on the tabletop. Nice, Michelle. Try to bring that right rib back even more if you can. Well, yeah. All right, come on up. Hands to the ground. Go ahead and make your way back. Downward facing dog. And then lower down onto your knees, tabletop. Switch it out. Right leg goes back, left arm forward. So you're doing your best to reach in both directions. Toes back, fingertips forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend it. Bend the top leg to start. Reach back, grab inside foot. And then hug the knee in as you start to kick back. The bottom hand pulls back to extend your sternum out. 3. Good. 4. 5. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, left hand down, tuck your right toes. We're going to send the left leg up, down dog splits. Bend the top knee. I'm going to encourage a lot of you to stay just like this. Some of you will shift it forward, shoulders over wrists. Keep the bottom leg straight as the top toe touches down behind. Good, keep lifting the hips. Emily, the other way. 3. Wrong leg. 4. 5, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through, runner's lunge. Tiny bump up with the back foot, Parsvottanasana, pyramid. Good. So fingertips on the ground, and then maybe start to crawl it forward. Good. Back foot turns out just a little bit, and then try to press the pinky edge down on the back foot. Good. Front kneecap, lift. 3. Good. 4. Good. You can probably shift forward just a little bit more right there. Now hold that. Inhale, lift your chest. Right hand down, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Revolve triangle. Right hand presses down. Maybe you start to reach up. Think about the chest turning as you reach up. So go, yeah, there you go. Hold that. Think go this way with the chest. And keep pulling that back. There. 4. Yeah, all that length on the left. And 5. You're going to take your left hand to your hip. Soften the front knee. Toss it up, standing L. Then bend both knees. Reach back, grab inside foot, just like we did. Take the pinky toe to the right as you start to lift that foot. Maybe the bottom leg straightens, maybe not. Try to keep reaching out with your chest. 3. Good. 4. 5. Top foot cross down behind bottom. Hands go to the left. Alright, walk it back to center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your side. Alright, left foot, long step back. Face out to the side. Extend the arms out. Exhale, bind behind your back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive it down. Try to keep that bind. Try to spread your shoulder blades apart. So if you reach back rather than overhead, it might happen. Good. Good. Watch these toes. Toes point directly. Yeah. And right here, squeeze. 3. Good. 4. Keep the bind. Inhale, rise up. Hands to your waist. All right, left foot spins out to the front. Set up the feet here. front heel lining up with the back arch. Arms reach out. Reverse triangle. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach it out. Trikonasana. Pull the left hip back as you reach forward. Then place your hand down. Gaze can go over to that side wall. That might be more comfortable for your neck. Good. And then try to get your torso over your front thigh. So lean back into me. That way. There you go. That's better. Much better. Press the inner foot down now. Right here. Right there. Press. 3. Yeah. Good. 4. Not too far with that arm, Andy. Yeah, shoulder. Hand to your hips. Pop it up. Half moon. Before you go up, watch these toes. Toes forward. Yeah. Then take it up. Bottom knee can stay bent. If you want, reach up or grab the back foot. If that leg is straight, try to squeeze it even more. 3. There we go. 4. All right, step it back, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Hands to the ground. Left leg up, down dog splits. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Hold it here, or maybe arm balance. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Send it out, fall in triangle or grab that foot. You're grabbing the foot. Be careful of that bottom shoulder. Good. 3. Keep lifting the hips. There you go. Yeah, go this way with the arm. Yeah, this shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. All right, pigeon. Good. 10 breath here. Halfway there, you can stay or maybe come up, grab the back foot, take a twist. Come on up and make your way back to down dog. Vinyasa, or just step it back. And then shift forward to plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. So a couple different back bends today rather than our normal bridge. We're going to take Dhanurasana, not Urdhva. Dhanurasana, reach back. You're going to bend your knees. If you can't reach the feet, you can just reach the arms back and lift your chest. If you can, try to grab outer ankle or outer foot. With an inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift the knees. You want to kick back and then hug the knees in just a little bit. Knees come in, pinky toes go out. Good. Look down at your nose. 3. There you go. 4. 5. Exhale, lower down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. All right, hop up to your knees. We're going to take camel. So take a look at your feet. If you need to, you can tuck your toes. It's going to be easier to reach your heels. Otherwise, feet can go flat. You want to try to make sure the knees come in a little bit. And the feet go right behind your knees. Hands to your lower back. Lift your chest, start to curl back. You can hang out here, maybe those hands can reach your heels. Keep lifting your chest. So right behind the heart, push in to lift up. Hips can go forward. Good. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hands to the ground. Pause. You can sit back into your heels. Maybe bring the hands back a little bit. You're going to press the hands down, up on your toes, lift your knees up, and round your back. Try lifting your right heel to your right bottom. Hold it here. Push into the ground. Here's that push that we did earlier. Right toes down, left toes up. Exhale, lower down. Pause. Good. Come back up. Camel. Round 2. If you know something different, Kapotasana or Laghuvandrasana. Otherwise, camel, round 2. Maybe go a little bit deeper. Lift your chest. Hands can reach back. Maybe they go to the heels. Good. Keep the sternum lifting. Hips going forward. There you go. 3. Good. 4. Still got it. 5. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, hands to the ground. That's pretty good. All right. Second round of this. This time we're going to try to lift both heels up. So push into the ground. You're going to try to lift. Maybe just one again. Other. When you're ready, jump it back. There we go. You're never going to get it if you don't keep practicing it. That's what I tell my kids. Like, I can't do it. And so they sit there. I'm like, no, you got to practice. Gaze forward. Make your way all the way through to a seat. All right, so we're not going to do back bends on our back, but if you want a round of Urdhva Dhanurasana, I'm not going to stop you. You can take it. Otherwise, we'll face out to the right, wide legs. We'll do a couple poses here to kind of counter that. So wide legs, fingertips behind you, lift up your chest. Lower back pushing in, and then press your thighs down. Stay here, start to walk the hands forward. So hands can go forward, sternum lift up. There you go.
Your words get the best of me, sometimes they do. I'm distant and confused, but nobody gets. I don't like the way we always fight.
All right, come on up. Walk the hands back. You're going to twist to the right, fold over your right leg, or drop the right shoulder down for that side stretch. So 2 options here. You can take the overhead stretch, or just fold into that front right thigh. Everyone's trying to reach that left sit bone towards the ground. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come on up. Switch it out. Hold into the left leg or left shoulder down. Right arm overhead.
We don't love one another, no we don't.
3,
But we still find one another.
4, 5. Come on up. Swing your right leg around to the front.
I can see the light.
Paschimottanasana. So legs extend out long, toes point up. You look at your feet. You're trying to pull your pinky toes back. Reach forward for the ankles or the feet. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Trying to get as much length as you fold here.
There's something about us. It's making everybody feel uncomfortable. There's something about us.
Inhale, come on up. Go ahead and scoot yourself forward. Lie onto your back. Reach the arms overhead. Point the toes to the front. Take an inhale as you lengthen out. Exhale, hug your knees in. And maybe a little rock side to side for a moment. And we're going to take a twist. Right leg goes over left. Scoot your hips over to the right. Legs will fall to the left. Just a nice easy twist.
Some say love is a burning thing that it makes.
Roll it back to center. Go ahead and switch out your leg. Left leg goes on top. Hips scoot to the left, and then legs fall to the right.
As a fading thing, just as fickle as a feather in a stream. See, honey, I saw love. You see, it came to me. It put its face up to my face so I could see. Yeah, then I saw love disfigure me into something I am not.
Roll it back to center. Go ahead and send your legs out to the front, hands by your side. So a couple options here. Legs up toward the ceiling, maybe dead bug. Arms go up as well. You can take legs overhead. If it's okay with your neck, plow up into shoulder stand. Just these cooling postures here to finish. We're going to stay connected with the breath for the last couple minutes of class.
I said, come on in. I will not open myself up this way again. Now lay my face to the soil, nor my teeth to the sand. I will not lay like this for days now upon you. You will not see me fall, nor see me struggle to stand.
If you're in the plow, or shoulder stand, feet go overhead, plow. You can press the toenails down if they reach, maybe bind the hands if possible.
I will not open myself up this way.
Karnapidasana, ear pressure, knees to the forehead of the ears, gently squeeze the knees in. Those of you in that dead bug, you can come on down, maybe souped up Baddha Konasana. Everyone rolling onto your back. Matsyasana fish if you'd like. Up onto the elbows. You want to lift your chest to start, then start to curl it back. Head can float or maybe kind of the head on the ground. Couple deep breaths. And when you feel ready, start to set up for Shavasana. So try to clear your space. Don't let anything touch you that might distract you. You can even put a towel over the eyes to block out your lights. Extend the legs out long and then feet flop open. Just gently tuck your chin, lengthen the back of the neck. Returning to that normal breath. Without thought, allowing the belly to rise and fall. Starting to bring yourself back. Maybe add some movement back into your body. And take a big stretch with the arms overhead. Point the toes to the front. And hug your knees in. And slowly roll over to your right. Just pause on the right side for a moment. See if you can drop in one more time. Everything be as heavy as possible. Using your hands, eventually pressing your way up, comfortable seat. And just like we started, a comfortable cross-legged position. See if you can sit up taller, let your hands rest on your knees. Go ahead and close your eyes, and then just bring your attention back to your breath. Hopefully a little bit calmer with your breath. Doing your best to try to keep this feeling as long as possible. Go ahead and bring your hands to the heart. Anjali Mudra. Take an inhale, exhale. Inhale for Om. Have a great weekend. Namaste.